the control to the runs and the nuances, the dynamics, the chord progressions, everything.
And the audience artist relationship, because particularly the black church, you gonna tell when you touching somebody's spirit
100%,
because they will let you know when you're not and when you are.
Even with me playing in church, that's why I wanted to get into film scoring.
That's what it is.
Literally carrying the pastor where they want to go, or okay, we shouting now, or we need something nice and soft and we want to reflect, and it just takes you through those emotional journeys and you learn how to move people with the certain chords and everything. So it is literally music 101. It is scoring 101 and just learning these different textures. And it's literally, there's no other art form like it. Church music.
I think this is powerful, dope take. I say this all the time. Church musicians are superheroes. You guys don't understand that you are Avengers. You carry Avengers level powers when it comes to understanding music. And this is why I don't let up off of like my church musicians. I really don't, because you know what I'm saying? Like, you have so much in you that's deeper than just what you do on a Sunday morning. You know what I mean? There's so many people that, and I've talked about videos on here where people are telling you church ain't a gig and you shouldn't be da 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 da, and your gift is for the Lord and you should da 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 yada yada yin yang blah blah blah. All right, you know, that's been a lot of the rhetoric that you hear a lot of times from the pulpit and from people in leadership that you should not pay attention to, because as a musician, you have like the ability to understand music, emotion, atmosphere, all of these things. You have these powers within you. Like, I know so many church musicians that that are wonderful at film scoring, at sync music, that go over and get into that bag and make a freaking killing. You know what I mean? Like, I had a chance to talk with Elvin Ross one time. Elvin Ross is um Tyler Perry's like music guy, you know, that's scored all his movies, the plays, all of those things. Church musician, grew up, born and bred. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many other examples. I'm pretty sure you guys could drop 50 other comments down there of different people that you know that are working in that space, because being a part of, especially the black church, especially the black church, you in gospel music, you learn how to be eclectic. Like, gospel music is one of the reasons why I love being a gospel musician, a gospel producer, all of those things, because it is the most eclectic genre on the planet. You know, one song can have like pop, CCM, trap, you know what I'm saying, rock, jazz, fusion, EDM, all in one song. In a 5-minute song, you can cross 5 different genres of music. So, and if you know how to dissect that and play that and compose that and arrange that, you can do anything. You could do anything. And so I don't want for us as specifically church musicians to feel as though like your gift is only localized, you know what I'm saying, to a body, you know, of Christ, you know, like to a particular church building, a particular location, and this is the only place where your gift can be used. I know, I know, I can always tell when someone who was influenced by the church or has been in the church or cultivated in the church. When I hear a piece of music, it instantly catches my ear because I know that feel, I know that sound, and the spirit speaks to spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be out in the mall somewhere and I'll hear some music, and it may be some raunchy song, it may still be something crazy, but I'm like, nope, that's it right there. I hear it. Or I'm watching a movie and the score, the undergirded of the score, and I'm like, they understand. They know the atmosphere. They know how to transition. And so musicians, don't discount yourself. You have superpowers. There's more in there than you know that you have. You know what I'm saying? And just the fact that your brain works at the highest level that it works, and you can compress data and you can compress information. You can sit and listen to a song for 5 minutes and then execute it and play it just like you heard every hit. That's a superpower, man. And if you can do that, you can do anything. You can learn how to edit video. You can learn how to code plugins. You can learn how to build a 6-figure, 7-figure business. You can learn marketing. You can do whatever that's in there. And ask me how I know, because you're looking at a living witness of it. You know what I mean? I've learned how to code. I've learned how to edit video. I've learned how to do content. I've built an audience. I've built 6-figure, 7-figure companies over the course of 20 years in business. I know this stuff, and it all roots out, and the framework of it is all from the church, and growing up in the Black church taught me more than anything else, than any college, than any other institution ever could, would, or would be able to. Didn't learn it in a book, learned it on my feet at the church. You know what I mean? That's what I got. Let me know what you guys think about it.
If you've been rocking with my content and you want to go beyond what YouTube allows, what social media allows, that's exactly why I created my Patreon. Over there, I break down the real side of music tech, business, how this industry actually works, the creative side. I'm talking exclusive podcasts with your favorite creators. And there's 3 ways that you can join. There's a support tier that starts at just $5 a month. That's for people who just want to support my work and get early access to the content that I create. The Creator Plus tier goes deeper into the tools, the workflows, the plugins, everything that I use to create and scale out my content. And then there's the Business Plus tier. This is where we talk strategy, monetization, ownership, all of the things that I do to make money, how I scaled a 7-figure company, how you can do it too, asking questions, all of the crazy things that you want to know about how to build a sustainable, real career in music. So if you're really ready to take this to the next level and grow your creative business this year, then please join me over there at Patreon. The link is down below. I'll talk to you guys over there. Let's get it.